Hey there, Snorkel here. Welcome back to this playthrough of H&A. So where did we leave off? Well, solving puzzles to try to get out of this cell that we're locked into and to defuse this bomb of the world's most famous bridge. So let's go. Now, I think we need to look around because I'm positive that I was thinking about something. Let me show you something. I was looking at this and I was thinking, I don't think that's a button. Initially, I think that's a sensor. And I think the lasers need to point to that sensor. So we just need to look around and find if there's anything that's going to tell us, like what. That's odd. That's oh. Let me. Oh, those are different. Okay, so hear me out. Oops, sorry, wrong way. See these locks here? Wow, dumb luck. I just stumbled onto this. See these locks here? See how this has like a round thing and a little, hash mark here, like a little mark. And then see how they're actually pointing specific directions. I think this is a laser because if you notice, each one of those bases has a little circle thing and a little hash mark. So I think that we need to arrange the ones that can be this way like that to see if it's going to take some trial and error. Actually, instead of always coming back here, let me just jot this down here. So the first one, if the arrow pointing about a 45-degree angle, it's pointing to about, let's see, the dot is at 3 o'clock. The slash is about 6 o'clock. And the arrow is pointing just about equidistant between those. So that's the first one. Let's take a look at the second one. All the second ones are getting clever as to which direction it's pointing. So the second one, the dot is about 2 o'clock. And the slash is about 10 o'clock, about. And then it's either pointing either at the slash or away from it. Okay. I think this is it. I can't believe wow, I was expecting to spend most of this video trying to find the clues. Okay, so then we have one that's like about 2 o'clock. And then the other one's like 7. The circle is like 7. And then the arrow is pointing like kind of perpendicular to that. Oh, except we don't know. Oh, we don't know. It could be pointing that way. It could be pointing, it could also be pointing, let's see, down to about 7 o'clock or to like, what is that, like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock? Okay, so I have indicated this in my notes. So I think we just have to play around with the lasers and see. I hope there's an indication, because do we have 3 lasers up? We do. So let's take a look at these and see. Here. Okay, so this is the one that is, this is the tricky one. So it's either pointing, wait, hold on. So it's, I see. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. Okay. Oh, but nope. Okay, nope. Hold on. So since we can move these. Wait, that's interesting. I'm trying to look at the orientation. It's, Let me go back and look at this here. Is there any indication of like where this is? Because this can't move. So I'm just trying to see. I'm looking up around here to see. Is there any indication? Not sure there is. Okay, that one's one pointing straight down, and this is nope. So these two are pointing at each other, not with pointing. So there's no indication whatsoever. Okay, great. All right, well, let's just play around with this and see. So we're going to take the first one. I'm just going to take this one and see what we can do here. So, what did I marked that first one down wrong. Oh no, I didn't. I did mark it down kind of screwy. Because the slash is supposed to be at about 6 o'clock. And so okay, so let's let me make sure those don't change when I zoom in. Yeah. Yeah, I marked it down kind of weird initially. That's on me. My bad. Okay, so now let's try this. We have this one has this here, and this like goes to about there. Like, let's see. Yeah, that's about right. So maybe, I'm not sure what that's pointing at though. So let's try another one. So we have another one with the slashes. Let's see, I'm orienting my book so I can figure this out right. With the slashes pointing there, and this is like right about here. Okay, well that's not pointing at much either. Let's try the last one. Where the slash is, let's see. If the slash is that way, I'm going to turn my notes around physically so I can see which way to point. And this goes there. I think that's right. Okay, I think that's right. I think I could be totally wrong. But let's keep playing around with these and see if we can figure something out here. Okay, then we have, let's see. We have the one that's with the slashes there, which means the circle thing needs to be there. And that is not pointing in the right direction. So then if it's the other one where the slash is there, whoops, slash is there to the right at 3 o'clock, and then the circle thing is like right about there. That seems still not right. Darn it. But if we have it like the other way, where the slash was there and the circle was there, that's not pointing right either. So maybe the first one I didn't get right. But if we have, let's see, the slash there, and it's pointing, that is kind of right, but it doesn't seem like it's pointing at anything. Oh, this is going to take forever. Okay, let's think about what these things are pointing at. Like, so that's pointing, let's see, hold on. Okay, so that's kind of pointing there. But what if we blurp this around? So what if we snark this around so that it's, let's see, like it's this. That doesn't fit where it's supposed to be pointing. So if we blurp it around a little bit more, and we do it like this. No, wait. So this is, because that one's kind of right for this. For which direction one of the things could be pointing. So if we look at this one, then we move it to here. That is not right, because it should either be pointing in this way or this way. Okay, and if we do the last one, which is like this, and this is here, the arrow should be pointing right about here. So that's exactly wrong. So this is wrong. So we're going to reset this. Let's find the one that's going to work on. Okay. That's probably the best way to do this. We'll go through each one and find the one that it's going to work on. So, okay, so this one kind of works because we have the circle at like 3, and this circle is at 9, and this at 3, and the arrow could be pointing this way, or this way, right? Let's see if we can mess around a little bit with some of the other orientations. So there's another one where where the arrow, but this is at 6 and this is at, oh, that's one. That could be it. I don't know what it's pointing at though. This one is reset. We don't know what that one is. Let's take a look at this one we haven't looked at yet. Okay, so we have this one, and this one is like that, and like that. So that's following. Okay. So that one follows the. That's interesting. I hadn't thought of that before. So that one follows this where the circle is. So that needs to point to where the circle is. Nope. That's not right. Let's see. I'm trying to find ones where they point, where the thing points to where the circle is, and there's really just. There's this. And that's not quite right. Let's go back and take a look at those things again. Let's take a look and see. So that one points to where the circle is. So let's take a look and see what we have here. There's really not one that points directly where the circle is. That's kind of close-ish. That's, well, I mean, we could, it seems like it's pointing this way or this way, but I guess this could be it, you know? I suppose we could say it's pointing this way or this way or this way or this way. Like 4 directions. I was thinking 2, but it could be 4. I mean, So let's try this one then. Let's say that maybe it's that one, which means this is which means that's pointing in the right direction. Okay. Okay, so then we get this one, and this one is pointed like the circle is there. It's pointed about a solid 90 degrees away from the circle. So let's take a look and see what we have here. What do we have? One that's pointed 90 degrees away from the circle. I mean, potentially this one, actually, because that could be pointed. That could be it. So let's try that one. Okay. So if we have the one that's pointed, yeah, but see, that's pointed in a weird direction, you know? I mean, we can't see what it's pointed at. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. And nothing's happening, so. And let's see that, and that little thing's still out, right? That little guy's still out. Yeah. Okay. So let's just warp around with this just a little bit. Let's just say we point this roughly the direction we want it to go. I'm not sure which direction we want that to go, but this one seems wrong. Like it's pointing completely away. So let's do that. I don't think that's right either, though. Let's see. If we do that, does that fit up with any of the other ones we have here? There's that one. The orientation's a little off on that one. Okay, this is, I mean, potentially. That seems weird too, though, right? Seems a little odd. Because this is like to the left, angled to the left of it. So if we do that, well, that could be right, actually. I'm not sure though. What's it pointing at? It's just pointing, yeah, see, they seem, this is not right. Well, we've made some progress today, but I think that this is where we're going to call it for today. I'm going to take a look and do a little more thinking about it offline, and I guess I'm reasonably sure that that's the solution. I just have to wrap my head around it because it's in such a weird position. it's a little hard for me to visualize and wrap my head around it. So we're going to call it here. Thanks for watching. Next time, we'll solve this laser puzzle. We can do it. Maybe. See you then.